Book title, Heaven's Forsaken, The Agony of an Eternal Love. Written and copyright by A. Castor. Book 2, Scene 11, Gabriel and Michael Investigate. Exterior dark forest. Days after the confrontation, Gabriel and Michael arrive at the scene. The forest is in ruins, with uprooted trees, scorched earth, and an unsettling silence. The air is heavy with the lingering scent of dark magic. Gabriel, an archangel with striking golden hair and piercing blue eyes, steps lightly over the charred remains. His wings, shimmering with an ethereal light, are partially furled behind him. His face is etched with concern and confusion. He can feel the residual dark energy pricking at his senses, filling him with an uncomfortable sense of dread. Michael, towering and imposing with a muscular build, has dark hair and intense green eyes. His armor, normally gleaming, is dulled by the somber atmosphere. He grips his sword tightly, his knuckles white as he scans the devastation around them. Michael's mind races with questions and a burning desire to find the culprit. Softening the destruction. This place, it's been decimated. The energy here, it's filled with so much hatred and pain. I can feel the forest crying out in agony. I've never seen anything like this. The forest guardians wiped out entirely. Who could have done this? Gabriel kneels, running his fingers through the charred soil. He closes his eyes, focusing on the residual energies. His mind flashes with fragmented images of darkness and despair, but nothing concrete. The magic here is dark and ancient. It reeks of malevolence, but there's something different about it. Almost familiar. Familiar? How could something so vile be familiar to us? What are we missing here, Gabriel? Gabriel stands up, brushing the dirt off his hands, and looks deeply into the forest. The once vibrant and protective spirits now lay dormant, their essence corrupted. It's as if the very essence of the forest has been tainted by pure hatred. But the force behind this, it's elusive. Whoever did this cloaked their presence well. There has to be something we're missing, some clue that will point us in the right direction. This level of destruction and dark magic, it's not random. There's a purpose behind it. Gabriel notices a faint trail of dark energy leading deeper into the forest. It's almost imperceptible, but his keen senses pick it up. Look there. A trail of energy. It's faint, but it's there. We should follow it and see where it leads. Michael stops pacing and looks where Gabriel is pointing. His expression hardens with resolve. If there's even a chance it leads us to the one responsible, we have to follow it. But we need to be cautious. Whoever did this is powerful and won't be easily confronted. As they move deeper into the forest, following the trail, they continue to discuss the possible source of the destruction. The hatred here is overwhelming. It feels like a personal vendetta, not just random chaos. But who would hold such a grudge against the Guardians? And why? Could it be an old enemy? Someone we've encountered before but thought defeated? Gabriel shakes his head, still deep in thought. Possibly. But the signature of this magic, it's evolved. It's stronger, more refined. Whoever did this has grown in power. They reach a clearing where the trail abruptly ends. The silence here is deafening, the air thick with tension. The trail ends here. But why? What are we missing? Gabriel closes his eyes again, focusing harder. He can feel the pain of the forest, the anguish of the lost guardians, and the heavy cloak of dark magic that permeates the area. The forest is in so much pain. It's like a wound that won't heal. We need to find a way to track this energy back to its source. Michael looks around, frustration building. He's always been a warrior, direct and to the point, and this mystery gnaws at him. We can't let this go unanswered. We need to report this back immediately and gather more forces. This level of destruction, it can't go unchecked. Gabriel nods, sharing Michael's urgency. Yes, we need to inform the others. This dark force is growing, and if we don't stop it now, it will only spread further. Let's head back. We'll gather more information and return with a stronger force. Whoever did this won't be able to hide forever. Agreed. We will find the source of this darkness and put an end to it. For the sake of the forest and for all that is good. Gabriel and Michael take one last look at the destruction before spreading their wings. With a powerful leap, they take to the skies, their angelic forms glowing in the daylight as they head back to report the dire situation. Fade out.